Good morning, everybody. Okay, so yeah, I called this trade yesterday in the premium group, and we've now just been taken out at break even. So it happens. It happens. It happens. It happens. Did anybody get into this trade? Please let me know. It was in quite a gray area. I need to, guys. I'm going to do some studying on how to manage my object tree in terms of. Let me actually do this. Yeah. Boom, boom. Make things a bit clearer for y'all. Where are they? Where did they go? Okay. Anyway, I just want to hide these. Ethan, how do I hide these, bro?
What do you mean hide?
Oh
You want to
no.
hide all the markings?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Where are
you
they?
selected them all.
Yeah, I
I
have.
know. Okay, right click on it.
Uh-huh.
On the no, on the no.
Wait, let me do it again. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah?
Okay, so find it in the object tree. Object tree.
Hold on.
Uh,
I looked for them here.
it'll be blue. It'll be blue.
Blue.
Yeah, it'll be the ones you've selected there. Right click. There, you just pass it there. Okay, right click on the icon.
Okay, I didn't select that. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There, where it says long position.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, right click. No, first go. Okay, yeah. Just click the eyeball. Click the eyeball. The blue one.
Oh, fuck.
Go up. Yeah, there you go.
Done, bro. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go. Even me, I need a lessons on trading view, guys. Even me, I need lessons. So this is the supply that we were working with yesterday. This one here. This huge wick. We did get our entry model. We got a sell up in here. What we're expecting price to do now is maybe retrace a bit further up into these wicks, because there's quite a bit of bullish momentum. You know, the way this candle closed is telling me the price would like to move a little bit up, because this is the 4 hour. The 4 hours got quite a bit of strength behind it. You know, it's not like the 1 minute. If a 1 minute candle closes like that, you never know, it could just go down. But a 4 hour candle shows a bit of momentum. So we are looking for price to retrace into at least the premium of this supply here, like und. And we'll most likely be looking for positions from up here. We'll be looking for short positions out of the supply into this weekly demand down here. Here's a weekly demand down here. So if our objectives up here are met, we'll be looking for shorts. And these are, it is a 200 pip move. So it'll supply you with most likely like a 16, 17R, but we'll look for two successions. One 10R or one 8.33 retracement, one 8.33. Because we never try and hold. As soon as it smashes 10R, you close that trade, my friend. You close that trade. Not 10R, to 100 pips. 100 pips, 8.33R, you close that trade. Okay, so at the moment, I am waiting for a break of this high. I did get into a long position here yesterday, but like an idiot, I never stuck to my rules, and I moved to break even at 16 pips instead of 24. So I got taken out of break even, and now it's moving. Now it's moving. So what does that teach you? Stick to your rules, yeah? If you got a set of rules, you stick to them always. Because now I'm break even, I could have been floating beautifully, because this short position has just been taken out. If I had stuck to my rules and I was in this position, it wouldn't have mattered, because I would have still been in this trade. So that's why you take positions off. Even if you're in a sell position, don't close your sell position. Close half the volume maybe if you're looking at a buy, because if that buy works out, like, you're not going to lose any money on your sells, you know. Hedging your positions is such a wonderful thing to do. You need to learn how to do it, but it needs to be done right. So all I'm waiting for is a retracement deeper into supply and await a break of this high. Once we get a break of this high, I'm in like Donkey Kong, man. Gold. Let's have a little look at gold here. Anything in Euro USD? There's nothing too interesting. Just waiting for a deeper pullback into that supply. Pretty much it. Gold. Okay. I called this. Okay, so I called a long from this order block here. So we have not broken this low, signifying to me that this is most likely a weak low, so this high is going to be taken out. That's this. Yeah, this is a weak low, so this high is going to be taken out. No, a strong low, so this weak high is going to be taken out, because this high didn't break this low. So let me actually write this up here. Weak high because it didn't break the low, and that's just a low. It's not a strong low because it didn't break anything. So let's see what price action has been produced within this area. Oof. Und gold, guys. There's gold. Does it look good? Yeah, I think gold. I'll see what price action does, but I would be buying from here, from this demand into the supply, and from this supply I'd take short positions. So we'll just leave that marked up as is. GBP USD. Okay, so GU, similar to EU, we're sitting in a weekly demand here. We have wicked this low, so there's a sweep here. There's a sweep of that low. So we could be looking at taking out this high. If that high is taken out, look for a retracement into the order block that broke that high and longs into that supply, because there's a whole bunch of imbalance here. Yeah, that's pretty simple. Supply that boss. Boom. Okay, GBP JPY. What's happening in GBP JPY? Okay, GJ. Still, this thing is messing, bro. Thing is messing. Okay. We got no breaks of structure. All of this is still internal structure, so we still trading within this range. Yeah, nothing interesting here. Yeah, this 1 hour wick looks interesting to me. sec. Yeah, because that 1 hour wick bossed its own structure and bossed M structure. That also took a cuckload of liquidity, this wick. Yeah. This could also be a bit of like inducement made here. So that's what I'll be looking for on gold. On gold. That is my views on gold. Yeah, Bitcoin USD. What's happening on Bitcoin? Hey, one smally pump here, bro. One smally pump. Okay, yeah. Hey, Jared, are you on here, bro? Okay. I tuned Jared. Okay, yeah. Let's have a look at Bitcoin quickly. We got a 4-hour chalk here, so we might see some fucking momentum, bro. Don't go buy Bitcoin. Just yeah. Just look. We've got a break of structure into this demand we've got marked out here. We've got this high, we've got a chalk, and we've got a retracement into this inside, this huge inside bar here. Oh, probably, sorry, it's got to zoom in for you guys. I forget. Got a break of structure. And we've got a chalk on this line here, yeah? Boom, boom. So there's our 4-hour chalk. As soon as we get a break of this high, we can expect a retracement into probably this demand here, this inside bar parking here, like that. I don't know if I'd use these wicks. I would probably opt for the inside bar. They're quite powerful, so price would probably pull back into the inside bar and then go cruise to break structure. Yeah, Bitcoin, Ethereum USD, same. Marcus Blue, asshole. Okay, so we opted to go for this range here instead. Okay, it's interesting. Okay, cool. So yeah, also Ethereum got a 4-hour chalk, so we're not reversing, we're most likely just pulling back into a supply. It has to be some sort of correction. So yeah, we've got our 4-hour chalk. So we could be pulling back into, jeez, what happened here? This is an area of interest for me. But if it don't give entry, do not give entry. There's also imbalance. This also could be hit up here at 1860. USD ZAR. What's happening in our beloved country? Okay, did what we thought it was gonna do. Beautiful. What do we think it's going to do now? Okay, what I pray it does is from, yeah, I think this weak low is gonna get taken out. Yeah, 16.4. Into this range here. If I were to look for trades on this, I would wait for it to break structure first, retrace into the supply that broke that structure, and look for my entries here. Okay, let's actually leave that one on. Where's my USD JP bar for the alls here? Here for the alls here. I know some of you like to trade UJ. So let's see what's happened on UJ. About a smaller spike. Yo, Pips by Lee, I don't trade Wyckoff, bruv. Okay, still awaiting retracement into our demand for longs. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, nothing too interesting. Price has just been consolidating in this little box here. And breakout traders would wait for a break of that box. NZD-USD. Who asked me to mark up NZD-USD? What is this doing here? Okay, so this is the exact opposite of the schematic. So this is an example of a flip, man. I thought price was going to vie up, cruise, but it broke and retested instead. So what a flip, man. What a flip. Literally, boom. Okay, so since we've just broken structure, we can expect for this structure to be broken because this low did not break the this low here didn't break this high. This high is still intact. So we can expect for this low to be taken out. Because this is a weak low and that is a strong high. Did I just run through everything so quickly? AUDJPY, what are you guys doing in Japan? You guys are bouncing on the trend line here. Okay, so I thought we were going to get a deeper retracement, take out that trend line. It could still happen. This is a big supply, so we could lose a 50 of the supply. How big is the supply? So on the 4-hour 110. Yeah, I'll be looking. If I would be looking for the premium or premium section of this supply. But I don't know. There's just inducement here, man. This inducement will probably have to be met at some point, and I'll be looking for trades from. This demand down here. This 4-hour demand. It's a beautiful demand. Several confluences, several confluences, and it's just as time goes by and price just keeps on building confluences, it just builds your confidence. Euro USD. Let's see. Let me give you a different one. Here we go. So we're gonna use a naked chart for the guys now. Because some of you might be learning how to read my charts, and we can't have that. Okay, it looks, yeah, Euro USD does look bullish. Got this liquidation that occurred up here, leaving in this high, which is just chalked. So there's your 4-hour chalk. Just re-simplifying Euro USD for everybody now. This high is still intact. This is a strong high. Because this high is the high that caused the chalk, and I don't know if this high gets taken up, we're going long, eh? But we're getting shorts from somewhere inside of this wick, man. I'm telling you right now, because this is a strong piece of structure. I don't think price is going to take this out. So, I'm all in for shorts as long as this is broken. That must break. As soon as that breaks and we can cruise into the 50% of this order block, because how big is this fucking wick here? 57, it's not that big, but I prefer premium. So we're going to try get into the premium of this order block. If it ends up melting down before, shame. It didn't give us entry model. If it doesn't give us entry model, we don't enter trades, unfortunately. It's just, you need to keep your money safe. Because now, hey, what you see here, if there's a chalk here, if there's a chalk, you're going to sell, and then it might just want this up here. I actually think this supply is going to get completely violated, but in terms of just wicked and melt. Because we've just broken huge structure here. This is my back testing. My back testing Euro USD. Okay. Yeah, so as you see, guys, our chalk has formed here. This is the last low that broke this most recent high. It has been broken. We have had an aggressive retracement into this supply. Literally just gonna wait for. Yeah. Chalk is change of character. Everybody, that's the first question everybody has when they join SMC or when they start trading smart money concepts. Chalk. What's a chalk? It's just it's a change of character. Change of character basically means it's your confirmation for change of trend. That's what you look for when the market is reversing. Doesn't look like it in this stage, but we have got a huge 4-hour leg. This 4-hour leg is massive. We are in premium of this 4-hour leg now. Now I'm just waiting for premium of this 4-hour order block. If we can get into the premium of this 4-hour order block, I'm all in. But like, I've got a very important zone or price point, an objective to meet. So like, I just want to see what happens. Yeah, so that's me on Euro USD. Just looking for a retracement. If this high breaks, like, I'm looking for shorts on Euro USD. It looks pretty bullish, but I'm in for shorts. I'm in for shorts simply because of the 4-hour structure on the left here. This is a big piece of bearish structure. Is there anything else you guys want me to look at, or questions you guys want answered? I really don't mind. I've got a few minutes. I didn't go through AUD USD.
I'll let you know if we get any extra questions on this side.
Of course.
You guys got any questions?
See here, it looks we've got a strong high up here as well. Because this is the high that broke this low down here. You can even use this low here. So we could be looking for a break of this low. But I think price will play around first. Definitely. Hey, good morning, Cameron. How are you, Cameron? Morning, Crypto Worm, Cloney, Jose, Uriel, Renico, Pips by Lee. Just gonna call you Lee. Lee, and Cage, Zonda. I'm gonna call you Mr. Cage. I love everybody in the group. Thanks for joining this morning, guys. I hope we got something taught this morning. I know I ran through things, but I think you guys are getting the drift of what's going on. Are you guys understanding what's going on in the mornings? Can I slow things down? What can I change? Is everything going okay for you guys? What can I make more simple for you? I think I'm just throwing plain sauce at you guys. Because that's what I look at for the day, and that's me done.
And someone was asking what a change of character is. You ready to go over that, brother?
Yeah, so change of character is in our PDF course, but it's easy to explain in layman's terms. If I'll just quickly explain this, it's pretty simple. This high that was put in gets broken, right? The low that breaks that high is this low. If this low is broken, it's a change of character. So for example, I'll just draw it for you. If price comes up into a supply, let me draw our custom little supply here. Boop. Price comes into our custom supply, keeps trend, hits the supply, if it breaks this low, there's your chalk. So guys, I've got a huge screen. I always forget to zoom in for you guys. So you get your boss, and what caused this boss? This low here. You get a boss of the low, and that changes character. Boss. Yeah, did everybody get that? Chalk refers to a change of character in the market. For example, if we see an uptrend in the forex market characterized by higher highs and lower lows, this means that the overall trend remains bullish. However, when a new high is formed and then impulsively broken to the downside, this could signal that the bullish trend might be coming to an end. There we go, yeah, bro. Perfect. Cam's got this thing from Google, boy. Mr. Google, Cam. You just shot yourself in the foot. I'm gonna call you Google from now on. Hey, shut your mouth, Google. Cam's like one of my best mates, bro. I see him once a week. I haven't seen him this week, so he's gonna pay for lunch next time I see him. Alright, so guys, are we clear on our objectives for Euro USD today? As I said, all our trade, all SMC, all our founders, all we trade is Euro USD. So that's all we're really concerned about. All our members, that's all we urge you to trade is Euro USD. If you know what you're doing, you don't need more than one pair to make money. Just literally waiting for a retracement into premium, and boom. I've actually never Googled what chalk means. I've never actually Googled it. I learned it in courses. I've always been interested, but until I started trading smart money, then I was like, okay, I'm gonna learn what this thing is now in this course. And geez, it took me a very, 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 very long time to understand. I will not lie to you. I struggled with my chalks, eh? I struggled with them. I couldn't identify them, but look at me now. Look at me now, baby. Yeah, big time legs here. Any other questions? Ethan, are you still alive, bro?
Yeah, boss.
Bro, that storm from Cape Town pulled in here, bro.
Is it? Bro,
it's so cold, bro.
Bro, I've been fishing
for sun lounges and chairs
out of the pool the whole fucking day. Yeah, dude, it was interesting. I had like coffee tables that like flew out over. I had a glass tabletop fly off a table, but that's because this place is like in the sky. So
it's on the mountain, bro. Yeah, and also the wind there is bad, bro, because all the wind comes over from the Antarctic Ocean, and it fucking cranks, bro. Cranks.
It was pumping. Yeah, I reckon price is going to go a bit deeper into that order block, bro. It's quite thick, that order block. So Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's what our entry model is for. So
Yeah.
we just look for liquidation.
Even if
Although,
it melts now, it melts. All you need to do is just wait for a break of structure. If you get a break of structure, you'll find an entry. Unfortunately, here your structure's only sitting like down here.
yeah,
The structure's like down there. So a price has to move in order for you to first take sells, because this must first then break and retrace up like that.
Ronald says, I've once seen people fly on CPT wins. That's what it felt like yesterday. I felt like I was gonna go paragliding with my jacket on, bro. Yeah. So, we only be looking at trades once that area has been liquidated. It'd be nice as well if price goes into the premium of that order block as well.
Yeah, so if price breaks this high
Sorry,
here,
this block,
I'm looking for trades, bro. But see, but the thing is also, I am quite mindful, is I know that up here we have got a very important institutional order. So it's something to be mindful about, might get wicked in cruise. So just see. And the other institutional order is sitting like fucking down here, bro. Yeah.
Someone's asking, what do we think of Luna Classic? What do you think of Luna Classic?
I've got like 10 million coins, bro. Man's smiling right now, boy. Yeah, I personally do own Luna. I've got.
Yeah, we all own a
Yeah,
little bit
boy.
of
I bought a bunch at quadruple 08 down here. My mate bought 80 million coins fucking down here, bro. 48, yeah, he bought coins down here. My mate from Dubai, Yaku. Mother. He didn't tell me, I'm like, bro. So he only told me like here. So I bought in succession, and I bought here. This little wick here, down. I left an order laying here. I left here quadruple 08. I think Luna will recover. It's gonna take years. If you do buy Luna Classic, don't buy Luna. Buy Luna Classic. LUNC. Wait for retracements. Just use what we teach here in Smart Money Collective. Use that bloody PDF. Go into KuCoin, put it on a chart, and wait for a retracement into demand, and leave an order on a coin that you want to buy. That's how you buy your coins. You don't just be like, oh cool, it's a cool price. No, you go and analyze the market, bro. What the hell is Luna doing? Has Luna left demands? Has it broke structure, etc, etc, etc? And if you find an area that you're interested in, you can literally leave a limit order. Buy $100 worth of Luna at quadruple 08, and it will literally buy $100 worth of Luna for you when price retraces. You don't have to even touch it. Yeah. And you also can't like blow your account. What you do, because you see, unless the cryptocurrency actually folds and completely like ceases to exist, you're not going to blow your investment. So you can go reckless. you can be reckless on crypto, because it is going to recover eventually. Not every coin, but you can be reckless on just to a certain degree, because your money is relatively safe. Risk what you can only afford to lose. And yeah, if you want to, let's say you want to invest $1,000, put $200 in at each time. So if price goes lower, put another 200. If price goes lower, put another 200. If price goes lower, put another 200. Eventually it's going to go higher. Don't do that when trading Forex. You will eat yourself. You will eat yourself so badly. You will learn. Try it if you want to, but you'll lose all your money and your grandfather's money. But when it comes to crypto, you can do that. But there's a certain... we must actually maybe do a course on this, to be honest, because there's a way to trade crypto. Yeah. You don't like you can leave it like a pending order. You'd also it's not trading futures. You actually buy the coin. You exchange your rands or dollars for the coin. It's not
Yeah,
trading futures.
you
If you
have
trade
to understand
futures,
that
yeah,
you're not trading. There's no leverage, so you are just buying a specific amount. Whereas forex, yeah, there's loads of leverage, which
it's
is why you
leveraged
can
hard.
blow your rate down. So yeah, you need to with forex, you do not want to be trying to martingale yourself out of positions.
Don't even
Um,
Google what martingale it is. Just forget we even mentioned anything with regards to martingale.
yeah,
It's the word, yeah. Festex, Clinton Fester that just blew 15 million rand. He martingaled his way into that blown account, bro. It's the only reason he'd blown that money. His martingale strategy. Oh man, that's hilarious.
Warren, yeah, so I do not do face-to-face mentorship. I do calls. So there are packages you can buy where, yeah, we sort of fast track you. So you can hop on and do like 8 calls with myself. But yeah, I do not do face-to-face mentorships. I just do not have the time for it. But yeah, if you look under, so if you hop into premium and you look under premium assistance, yeah. But that's not for everyone. That's for people that want to learn really quickly. Yeah, and sort of push themselves further. Yeah, BTC I think is gonna dip some more, guys.
Yeah, but Bitcoin's gonna eat it.
I think crypto in general is gonna crap its pants for
It
quite a
might
while
co- it might
before.
come back up to like 21, 22, maybe 24, but like eventually I think crypto is definitely coming to like back to like 15, 16, 17k.
Yeah, Mihawk is one of the biggest like Cape Town, well, I wouldn't even say Cape Town, but South African mentors slash gurus. Yeah, he had like literally probably like how much capital do you think was in there in XNES with Clint? Like
Okay, so he had 515 people invest a minimum of $250. So you can do the math. The accounts are capped out at $500,000 per account, and he had two of those maxed. So that's $1 million, right? Then he had like an elite group for people with big money, and the minimum deposit on there was $6,000, so it's 100 grand. The last time I checked, he had like 15 members in there.
yo,
So, bro, yeah, dude, yeah, bro,
yo, dude.
big money, bro.
So he had over $1 million
Yes, that is blown,
invested.
gone, bro. Over $1 million gone.
He blew over $1 million of his
Yes,
investment
bro.
money, and there's a lot of people that regard him as the best thing ever for South African
So
traders.
let me tune you. Ah, man.
It's FestX Ronalds.
Yeah,
Uh,
Clinton
Clinton.
Fester fucking blew $1 million of investors' funds. And you know what the worst thing is? You know what the worst thing is? The world has been going through such a erratic and bad time. Like things are not good. People are losing their jobs. People are getting retrenched. Businesses are closing down. Fuel is rising. Like, bro, things are happening. People aren't getting their retrenchment money. People aren't getting their retirement annuities, etc., etc., etc. And so people are trying to take their last bit of money that they have got left and trying to do something with it. And unfortunately, FirstX is very good at putting on a good face for people. And all those people that now had the last of their money, that they were relying on this last opportunity for them, like this is going to work out, this is going to sort everything out, all that money is gone now, bro. Your life savings gone. What are you going to do?
Yeah, and we're talking about people that have put in like 100,000 rand. Talking about people that have put in, like a lot of
Yeah,
money.
bro.
I think they would
I'll
probably
be
be
straight
like,
honest with you, bro. Actually, my father knows about Festex. I've been talking about Festex for the last 2 years. Festex is like, man, he is the greatest thing. Like, look at this man. And my buddy was willing to put like 100 grand in. I'm like, bro, let's think about this a little bit. It's a lot of money. We can't really afford to lose the money as a family. Let's take it easy. Put a little bit in and see how it goes. And my first little sign when I went on there, I was like, this man doesn't trade with a stop loss. I was like, cheers, bro, cheers. I pulled my money out.
yeah.
Need to trade with a stop loss. Need to trade with a stop loss.
Yeah, you need to have an edge, and in order for an edge to play out, you need a stop loss. Like, that's kind of like, it's one of the basic things. Basic. It's not even, you can be very, you can be a cuck trader and still use a stop loss. But you cannot be a good trader and not use a stop loss.
Hey, we got a 3-minute chalk here. See, now that would be my, if as a general SMC trader, like there, that would most likely be my entry. No, the sponsor candle up here. Yo, sponsor candle power today. There we go. Yeah, that would most likely be my, yeah. If I was an SMC trader, like a normal SMC trader, but we trade a different strategy. We trade a safer strategy, better strategy. I'm not going to teach you now. But I'll teach you what Phantom and all those X do. You'll get fucking spanked hard. The market will humble you very quickly. Okay, so Euro USD, as we have got a little 3-minute chalk, but I'm still waiting for a retracement. I'm waiting for my confirmations. My confirmations are break this high to provide me another entry model, or break this inside bar here. Once this inside bar is broken, I'll be short on trades. But we've first got to monitor price action and see what it does. Never let any, so here's some advice from Pips by Lee. Never let anyone trade capital for you. Don't do investment schemes. Invest in knowledge, but mentorship, not signals. Do it yourself. There's no shortcuts to this thing. Bro, I 150% agree with you. All I'm thinking is what lot size used to, okay, so check here, Yaku, the way that it works, bro, is okay, so the way that it works was FestX had $500 in his own trading account, right? And his investors over like 800 just like 800 to 900 accounts all invested a certain portion. So FestX only traded a 0.01. He blew a $500 account trading 0.01s. So yeah, that just transcribed onto like 800 other accounts, and hey, that's how you lose $1 million. Let's make a movie about it. How to lose $1 million. And then the whole movie must be based on martingale strategy. Okay guys, so that's Euro USD. I'm going to be cutting off in a bit. We're going to be waiting for a break of this high to provide another entry model, or a break of this low here in order to provide another entry model.
Remember, what's up, man?
Don't just trade.
All the time. Welcome, brother.
I see we've got some new members in here. Let me welcome you guys. Slee, hey, I love the picture. I love the profile picture. Is that a little fish? I dig it. Who else? Rathbone's also in here. Rathbone's in the house. Insidious is here. What's happening, brother? How's everybody doing? Yaku, thank you very much, brother. Hope you also have a lovely day, bro. Yeah, by the looks of things, we might get a break of the low, but I'll update my premium members on what price action does on these different points. I do have them marked out, and I do have alerts set. The premium members, just watch the charting, watch the coaches charts channel, and you'll see our markups for the day. But expect maybe a break of this high or this high, then look for entry model. Is there anything else I can do for anybody? Any questions?
Terence, it is Euro USD.